The Nile River begins with the White Nile, which has its source at Lake Victoria, right at the point where Uganda, Kenya, and Tanzania meet. From there, the White Nile flows north, cutting through Uganda for about 130 kilometers before reaching Lake Albert on the border between Uganda and the Democratic Republic of the Congo. From Lake Albert, the White Nile continues its journey into South Sudan, passing by the capital, Juba. Next, the White Nile enters Sudan, and as it flows through the capital, Khartoum, something incredible happens. The White Nile merges with the Blue Nile, and together, they form the mighty River Nile. Now, the Blue Nile itself comes from Lake Tanna in Ethiopia. The Atbara River, also known as the Red Nile. It rises in northwest Ethiopia and flows right into the main Nile. As the river pushes further north, it enters Egypt, where the iconic Aswan High Dam was built. After winding its way across the country, the Nile finally reaches the Nile Delta, where it splits into several branches and falls into the Mediterranean Sea.